Welcome, folks, to Synthfo Wars, where we get the truth out about the digital Illuminati, Bill Logic Gates, about the whole thing. Let's see. I feel like we got this out right now, folks. Tip Top. Let's talk about Tip Top. Let's talk about those guys. Let me make sure they're not around. Sometimes they hide. So Tip Top, folks, let me tell you, there's something dirty going on there. Right now, always has been since beginning. For starters, you go to the website, you can't find out anything. You want to find out who Tip Top is, what Tip Top does, you're going to have to look deeper. Deeper. I'm talking about past the Wikipedia page. Talking about past the About Us section. You got to go all the way to the corners of the earth and find out what Tip Top really means. Top secret. That's right. It's a secret government plan. Tip Top secret. That's what it really is about, people. That's what it all stands for. I have the documents, folks. This is not, I'm not making this stuff up. Tip Top secret. True. First off, they've been caught already using mind control. We've already seen it in several of their different items. We've also had various other instances in the past where they've collaborated with unsavory characters like Bill Logic Gates. You know what I'm talking about. We all know what we're talking about. All right. Just a second. So here, let me bring some of this up right now. Here, let me show you, folks. Look at this. Code, folks. Boochla, Ha Club, same thing. Now we can unlock more mysteries as we continue to go down this road. My teleprompter went haywire. I don't need a teleprompter. It's up in here. I've got the facts here, and I've got the facts out there. Yo, Analog, Jones, keep fighting the good fight. Thank you. That's what we do. You're an analog soldier, too. I've seen you getting rid of your digital equipment. Good on you. Gotta cast those trappings aside. That's all part of the digital's stupid plan. They don't think we see it, but we know. We know those dirty digital's plans. And I'm not going to be one of them. Not going to let them pull the wool over my eye. No way. For a moment, I thought, you could almost spell Liebach with Butchla, but you can't. You need an I and some more letters. Let's go through some more stuff here, folks. We got it. We don't have too much time. I'm broadcasting from a secret location. I was trying to hide out from Tip Top. Yeah. I knew something they didn't want you to know. The new synths have tracking chips in them. You don't say. That's not surprising. Now, these have got to be the digital ones, or is this the digital world trying to infiltrate the analog world? You've seen those, right? They're sneaking in. They're putting people within the factories and the R&D departments. They're spies. Travolta makes the B sign 33 times in that movie. You can find Yuli deep in the credits. In Greece, I'm glad you knew that too. I didn't want to scare everyone by telling them about it. I didn't want to cause an uproar. But yes, he keeps doing that. Yuli Ballinger is actually seeable. He's a younger man at the time, of course. When the movie was filmed, he was a younger man. But you can see him running by, stealing things that other people had created, and then repurposing it and using it as their own. That's some sneaky stuff right there. That's sneaky. I don't condone that. Let's see here. What else do we got here? All right, folks. Let's get into some real stuff here. Because Tip Top is at the top, but the Tip Top is at what top? I mean, Tip Top is for top secret, but Tip Top is at the top of what tip-topping top are we talking about? I'm serious, folks. Tip Top is at the top. The tippy top of the Tip Top in the digital Illuminati. That's right. Digital Illuminati. They're everywhere. Infiltrating. They're in your phones. They're in your watches. They're everywhere. Wombra. They're using the Hegelian dialectic to make us want digital. Are they now? Is that what it's come to? Is that where they're going? It's too bad, folks. I'm fighting back the tears and the desire to just punch a brick wall until I've broken every bone in my body. I'm pushing it back. That's not how I'm going to be. Not going to be digital. No, sirree. I'd be Digital Jones. That doesn't make any sense. Terrible name. Analog Jones, that's a real name. Oh, we got some more truths here popping in. Let's take a look at this here. And Surge, way to connect the dots. That East Coast, West Coast divide, tire illusion. Can't talk. Yeah, they create that rivalry. I was part of their deal. It's different ideas, like when the CIA dropped 303s into inner cities, hoping that it would make them slaves. But instead, it created some of the best acid house ever. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Mr. CIA? Huh? We know. No. J. Edgar Hoover. We know he's still alive. That's obvious. Let's see what else here. No, I don't watch any documentaries put out by no lame stream media Netflix. No. If I want my truth, I'll look at it as hard as I can until I can find it somewhere on the internet. That's how I find the truth. I look as hard as I can until I find something that confirms what I believe. That is how you find truth. Sorry, you got me flustered there for a second. Page 2 of any good Google search equals truth. Very, very true. Very true. You gotta dig. You might as well just go down and hit page 9 or go to last page, because that's where you need to work from the back up, not the other way. Oh yes, very deep, very deep. So we've kind of touched lightly about Bill Logic Gates and the digital Illuminati. The anagram system that they're using with their brand names to try to deceive us, but we know. Bridge already figured out Moog and Surge connection. Deep. Let's see. All right, folks. Let's get one other piece of news out of the way here. Let's talk about Alesis. Now, I'm not talking about the Andromeda. I'm not talking about that beautiful, sick bastard. No, I'm not talking about that. No, we're talking about the Alesis drum machine. You know which drum machine I'm talking about. If I say its name, it could come and haunt me eternally. And I've already have too many of that happening. And Alesis SR16. There, I said it. There was the SR24 as well, I believe. That's the other model name. It goes by many names, but it's the same thing, folks. It's not a secret. It's not hidden. What is hidden from Alesis, they don't want you to know about the SR16? The number of deaths. It's astronomical, folks. Insane. The number of deaths that can be attributed to the Alesis SR16. Now, these numbers I got are fairly recent, but it could be higher. I still see them for sale. I see them on eBay, Craigslist, at the store, at the shoe store, at the She Shine. I see them everywhere. One time I saw an SR16 just on the street killing a bird for no reason. We just looked at it like it meant nothing, like it was some sort of innocent thing here for his enjoyment. His, I say his. It wasn't a he, it was an it. Digital it. 62 million deaths, folks. 62 million deaths from one drum machine. One drum machine. Now, granted, these numbers are spanned over the past 20, 25 years, but still, can you think of any drum machine that has killed more people than the Alesis SR16? I can't even think of anything that comes close. Now, I know the 707 has killed a few people, and I know about the accident that happened in Taiwan, but that's a factory. That's not the same thing. That's different. And still, even if you throw those numbers in, they're not even in the millions. And the SR16 is clearly surpassing that. It's working towards 100 million, folks. We're almost at 2/3 of a million, of 100 million. Sorry. So we're almost at 2/3 of 100 million, or 62% of 100 million. Those are scary numbers, folks. I can't tell you how terrified I am. It's probably one of the scariest things I've seen today. Well, in the last hour or so. All right. Well, I'm gonna take some time. I feel like the digital Illuminati, I think they might know. So just to save myself, to get off, do a little bit, can talk. Maybe I can come back later. Maybe we have some new truths. Maybe I can go look for some truths, and then I'll come back. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe the truth-telling's done for the day. I don't know. Well, yeah, another enlightening show. This is the first of many. Folks, I'm not gonna stop, okay? The digital Illuminati would like that. They they would love it. They'd absolutely love it. But I'm not going to give them the satisfaction, folks. No. As long as I have this phallic-shaped microphone aimed at my mouth, I will continue to tell you the truth. Continue about the music instrument demonic interface. Bridge just brought that up. That's what MIDI really stands for, folks. Digital interface? Yeah. Digital, demonic, demons, Beelzebub. Wake up. We have the documents. We know about Bill Logic Gates. We know about Tip Top Secret. We know about Element. So there's no sense in hiding it. We know. All right. Talk to you guys soon. See here. How do I make myself go? How do I make myself go away? I hit the button. No, I did. Oh, you mean, okay, so there's more than one button. Okay, see, now I'm gone.